Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I'm going to be covering with you some sleeper coins for the bull run. Some of you have some funds that you're looking to invest and you want to invest in some safer coins that maybe haven't pumped yet, and you just want to know what's going on, what you can invest in right now with your funds because you're bullish on crypto, but you don't want to jump into these ones that have taken off. So I got some ones that I want to cover in this video here today that are absolutely stellar projects, and I think that they are going to do fantastic in this upcoming bull run. Alright guys, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright, so these coins that I'm going to cover in my video today, you've all heard of them already. Some of them you may already have in your portfolio, some of them you may not. A lot of people are trying to say negative things about these coins because they haven't pumped yet, but really guys, crypto doesn't work that way, okay? Just because a coin isn't pumping has nothing to do with how good the coin is. It's just certain trends in the market that are going to do better than others at certain points in the market. There's like waves in the crypto market. Like right now, gaming is really hot. So keep that in mind, guys. These are coins that I think are going to do fantastic in the bull run. And you'll see a little bit of a theme here between some of these. So keep this in mind as well. The first one I'm going to cover with you guys is Cardano. It is up a little bit over the past month. It was down in that 24 to 25 cent range. Recently, it's come up to 38 cents, but it hasn't double, triple, quadruple in price like some of these other coins have, like Solana and that. So just keep in mind, Cardano is a fantastic project. It was a sleeper in the last bull run. It was sleeping for a long time. People got really pessimistic on Cardano, and then all of a sudden, boom, it took off. So just because this coin is sleeping right now means absolutely nothing, guys. This one reached 105 billion market cap, somewhere around there in the last bull run, and hit like $3. So at 38 cents, it's still a really good buy on this one. I think Cardano could possibly do, $5 to $7 in this upcoming bull run, but I would think for sure between that $3 to $5 range. Some people think it could even get up to $10. Maybe, we'll just have to see, but that's a lot of market cap, so we'll have to see here how it does. But I think anywhere in that $3 to $5 to $7 range is safe to say for Cardano, and that's a good easy 10-20x from here. So keep that in mind, guys. Still some good profits that could be made out of Cardano, and none of these prices are guaranteed, guys. This is not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion on what these coins could do based off of what they've done in the past, and the fact that they're great projects, and that the market cap in this upcoming bull run should likely be much higher than the previous bull run as far as total market cap. So the next one I will cover here is Hbar. This one has pumped a little bit recently, but not too much. If you look at the 90-day here, it was down in that 4.5 cent range, so it's up about 50% from there, kind of like Cardano is, or ADA. So 6.5 cents for Hbar is still a good price. Now, keep in mind, guys, we could get a little bit of a correction coming. The market has been very bullish, so if you do invest in these and they go down because of a market crash, don't get pissed off at me. It's just how the market works, okay? You got to get used to crypto being volatile. Sometimes it's going to be up, several percent. Sometimes it's going to be down 30-40%. But eventually, over time, it's going to do well, so keep that in mind. You just got to make sure you're investing in solid, good projects with the majority of your portfolio. Save those riskier plays for a small percentage of your portfolio. The next one I want to cover on here is ICP, Internet Computer. A lot of people hate this project. They call it a pump and dump. It's a scam, blah, 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 blah. You guys know, if you've been paying attention to what's going on with ICP, that it was heavily manipulated by FTX, and it was an intentional pump and dump by them. It had nothing to do with ICP as a project. Still doesn't change the fact that they are a phenomenal project, and they have some of the best technology in Web3 out there, and what they're doing is absolutely phenomenal. I think this one's a sleeper, and I think it's going to explode in the upcoming bull run. ICP did get some big partnerships recently with some other crypto projects. I believe AGIX was one of them, if I remember correctly. But they did get some good partnerships recently with some bigger crypto projects, so keep that in mind, and they are building during this bear market for the bull run. The next coin I want to cover on here is Quant, still at $100, guys, and I'm continuing to add Quant to my portfolio. I'm still very bullish on Quant, and I'm going to continue to add it as long as it's in these price ranges. I think it's going to do fantastic in the bull run. Nothing has changed with Quant as far as the technology. They keep building more and more and more during this bear market. If you want to know what they've been doing, go and check out my previous videos on Quant. I've been covering it all year, all the massive things that they've been adding to their platform and the overledger, not just stuff for CBDCs and stable coins. They've been adding a lot more than that. So take a look at Quant as one of the big upcoming shockers in the bull run. At least I think it's going to be. I think it's going to surprise a lot of people. I think Quant is still a steal at $100. Now, sure, we could get a correction on it. Maybe it'll get down in that, $80 range again, but we'll have to see. But I'm going to continue to add it to my portfolio. And the next one I got here is Alaran. Algo got down to, I think, like 10 cents or something recently. If we go to the 180-day here, yeah, it got down to, right around 9 cents at the bottom here. It's up to 14 cents now, so that has come up a little bit as well, but Algo at 14 cents I think is a great buy. Still only around a $1 billion market cap, and this one I think is going to surprise a lot of people in the upcoming bull run. Its price is down a lot, mainly due to the SEC FUD with calling it a security and that, and there hasn't been a lot going on publicly with Alaran, but it's still a great project that I think is going to do well in the upcoming bull run. So keep in mind, guys, there are some coins out there like these that are just sleepers. They're not pumping right now, but if you look at the common thread on these, a lot of these are ISO 222 tokens, and that's not something that is a big narrative right now, but I think it will be at some point in the upcoming bull run. So I think these are still good investments and should do well in the bull run. But obviously, guys, this isn't financial advice. This is just my personal opinion, and these are coins that I've had on my list for a long time and been adding some of these to my portfolio. But these are just some ones that I wanted to get out there to you guys. If you're looking to invest some money in some bigger caps that are safer, these are some of them that haven't pumped a lot yet, like a lot of the other ones have. So the other ones that have pumped so much, you have the risk of them correcting, 50% or so, depending on the project. And if we get a big market correction at some point, which we're due for a correction, you just don't want to get stuck in some of those coins unless you're okay with being down that much until they take off again in the bull run. And at that point, if that does happen to you and you get a correction and you're down like 40% or more on your coins, you can always buy more of them at the lower prices to get your dollar cost average down and DCA into those at lower prices. That's always a good thing to do to help your returns later on when we get into the bull run. But don't forget, guys, to check out my Patreon Discord membership. I'm doing a portfolio giveaway to my Discord members. I'm going to be giving away a $5,000 portfolio to those members. We're going to vote on if it's going to be one $5,000 portfolio or five $1,000 portfolios to 5 different people, or how we're going to do it. I'll let the Discord members vote on that, but that's filling up pretty fast. Once it reaches that 100 members, then I'm going to close it up at a certain date. I'm going to set a certain date shortly after that where you won't be able to get into the portfolio giveaway, because I do have to put a cutoff on that at some point. But it's going to be right after we get the first 100 members at that $9.99 a month price. And don't forget, guys, that yeah, I'm charging for my Discord, but there's a lot of benefits to that. I'm being very reasonable with how much I charge for that. The VIP tier is more for people who are looking for a one-on-one guidance with me, like a coaching session where I'll do a Zoom call with you and go over your portfolios and help you out to check, and make sure that you're set up successfully for the bull run, and just do a whole deep dive in your portfolio and give you spreadsheets to track it and do your dollar cost averages and when you can do your profit taking prices on your coins in the market. I cover all of that with you and do a one-on-one Zoom call. So that's included with the VIP membership tiers. You can check those out if that's something you're interested in. It's not for everybody, but there are some people that have reached out to me and asked for that, so I put that in there to help you out. But I do charge something a little bit more for that because I invest a lot of time in helping you out with that, and that's more of like a one-on-one coaching to help you out. So keep that in mind. That is an option. Don't forget, we also have the free Telegram, guys, and You can jump in there anytime you want and join that fantastic Telegram community. And we're always in there talking about what's going on with our projects and the cryptos that we're invested in. So if you want to join that, that's free and it's absolutely fantastic. And for the $9.99 a month Discord membership through the Patreon, once that hits 100 members, that will be full, and the price is going to go up from there to $14.99 a month, because I don't want that to get too big. I want to keep the Discord a reasonable size, so I'll keep increasing the price at a certain point to keep that as small as possible, because I don't want, thousands of people jumping in there where it gets too big to manage. So I'm still a small channel. I don't want to grow too fast, but I am growing pretty quickly, and I just got to adjust things as I go along. But I also want to do a giveaway for the YouTube channel once I hit 10,000 members here coming up in the next month or two. Hopefully I'll hit that 10,000 subscriber mark and then do some kind of giveaway for you guys on YouTube as well, as a thank you for supporting me and supporting this channel. I did a giveaway earlier this year when I hit my first 1,000 subscribers, and I'll do that again once I hit 10,000 and so on. So I appreciate it, guys. That's pretty much what I wanted to cover on this video. Don't forget about these coins that I talked about, and don't sleep on them, because they could do well in the upcoming bull run. But that's all I've got for this video, and we'll see you on the next one.